All right, here we are. We are on. I should have thought about this before I came on here. Let's come up with something clever. So it is Jamie Come Home Eve. Does that work? Jamie Come Home Eve. We are a little over like 15, 16 hours away to her coming home. She is excited, to say the least. I went down today and sat in at lunchtime with her rehab. They went through and showed me how to do a whole lot of the stuff. It was really cool. It was really neat to see her in action. And of course, in true Jamie fashion, and the fact that she stood up, used the walker, and walked 30 feet, which is 8 feet further than she had previously walked, and then turned around after a short rest and walked back 30 feet. She actually sent me a text message and apologized for being so weak. I just don't think that she understands how far she's come, and honestly, she doesn't, because she doesn't remember being sick, like in the hospital sick. So she doesn't recall that. So it's kind of humorous to me that she doesn't realize just how far she's come. But yeah, tomorrow is the big day. I'm going to be there at noon to pick her up. Sat with her tonight, and we had a fun visit, just like kind of talking with the nurses, and they've been absolutely amazing. Chatting with them. I had a nice chat with the physical therapist today, and they're just all good people. They've taken great care of Jamie, and we couldn't have asked for better care while she was there at both facilities. But yeah, tomorrow ends the 40-day trial, at least this part of the trial. She's definitely got a lot of work to do to get her strength back and get back to where she was. She has picked up a couple of health issues along the way. She now takes blood pressure medicine and a heart pill. So that's something that she'll have to look into. She has to also go and have a sleep study done, because they said that her lack of oxygen, especially when she's sleeping with her apnea, it could potentially damage her heart. So she's got one of those scheduled to do. So yeah, she's definitely got a lot of things to check off, but she'll get to check them off from home. And that's the main thing, as her mental health was the main reason in us choosing to bring her home versus going to another facility, because which is kind of funny, because if you guys know Jamie, and I know a lot of you don't, but for those that know Jamie, she is the kindest, sweetest lady, and she'll do anything for anybody, but she does not like people. She is not a people person. So it's funny to me that she needed to come home because she missed being around people. But hey, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe this whole thing, it made her appreciate, people more. And maybe that'll change in her. Maybe she'll just be more outgoing and open to new friendships. And that excites me. It excites me a lot, because it's something that we've kind of dealt with for as long as she and I have been together. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, super great day. Exciting that we get to bring her home tomorrow. She's got her outfit picked out to come home in. She's got some nice jammies, keep her warm. I'm going to take her a couple of things tomorrow morning to kind of help her stay warm on the way home, or on the way to the car. And then we'll be on our way. And we just look forward to bringing her home. And I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow's video, but I'm sure that it will be fun, exciting. There'll probably be lots of woohoos and crying and tears. And I told her that tonight. I've held myself together this entire time for the most part. I've cried and had my moments, but I feel like once she's home and I know that season is over, and we've gotten through it and she's home safe, I feel like I'm probably going to crash. I just have that feeling that then I'm just gonna have to like let myself have an emotional breakdown just to kind of cleanse, and let the guard down a little bit where we've had to be, so strong, and make sure that, I held myself together for the kids' sake, and it'll be good. I know it will be. And God's been above and beyond amazing and been with us every step of the way. So, that's funny. She's got a sticker on her laptop. I'm using it as a backdrop, and she has a sticker right there. It says, "Up from the ashes, hope will arise." And on the other side, faith is a mustard seed, can move mountains. Woo! God speaks to us all the time. He speaks to us through stickers on laptops. Those are two things that I clung to this whole time, and I haven't opened her laptop in weeks, and there they are. That's kind of funny. Anyway, thank you guys again so much. I actually brought a pile of greeting cards home that you guys have sent to the hospital, and I can promise you she treasured every one of them. She absolutely loved reading those. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who has reached out in any way, shape, or form. Anybody who's donated to the GoFundMe, anybody who's prayed, anybody who's sent us messages, anybody who's brought us meals, anybody who's brought us groceries. Kayla Trent for setting up the meal train. I mean, that's something that I didn't even think of, and it has been amazing to know that when I'm at the hospital with Jamie or on my way home late at night, I know the kids have food here, and the meal's been provided has been super. And also now that Jamie's coming home, knowing that she doesn't have to put anything together, and when I get home, it's here. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the culmination of the miracle, and it's going to be a good day. We love you guys, and God bless, and enjoy the rest of your evening. You gonna say bye?
Boy.
Pippi Longstocking back there with her piggy tails. Bye, guys.